We'll be discussing design templates and master views in this tutorial. By the end of this module, you should be able to state the concept behind the master view, understand the different background fields, change the background fields for a slide or all slides in a presentation, view the master view elements, change the master view font, add a header and footer to all slides, change a slide design and template. If you work for a company, you may be asked to prepare long presentations, or you may want to prepare slides about a special event or occasion. The master view allows you to create a presentation with different types of slides, but enable them to all have the same look. To do this, just go to the right panel and click on the master pages. You can choose a design from the thumbnails just by clicking it. For instance, you click this one, you will notice from the left panel that all slides changed its template. For instance, you have the default color white for every slide in your presentation. You can choose to retain this background or change it to a different color, gradient, hatching, or image by simply going to Format and clicking Styles and Formatting, or just pressing F11. From here, just right-click on Background and select Modify. From the drop-down menu, you may choose to add color, gradient, hatching, or bitmap to the background of your presentations. You may add this to just one slide or to all slides of your presentation. For instance, you choose color. You may add, for instance, light blue and just press OK. You will see from here that all of your slides have changed to light blue. And if you want to change it to gradient, you may add, for instance, this gradient. Just click OK. There, just like that. Or you may want to add a hatching by simply clicking on the pattern and pressing OK. Or you may want to add a bitmap right here, this one for instance. Then you can also change the position from center or top right, right center, bottom right, wherever you want, and then just press OK. There. You can also change the fonts in your title or subtitle for all the slides in your presentation. For instance, you want to change the fonts in your title. Just right-click on Title and select Modify. From here, you may change the font, font effects, indents and spacing, alignment, or tabs. If you want to change the font to Zork, for instance, just click on Zork and press OK. You will notice that your slides all have the same title fonts. Now, if you want to change the font of the subtitle, just right-click on the subtitle and select Modify. Similarly, just click on the font you want and press OK. The same thing happens here. You will see that all the subtitles have the same font. You can also add a header and footer to all your slides by simply going to View and selecting Header and Footer. From here, you can add a date and time, a footer like a copyright or the slide number. For instance, you want to add the slide number. You will see from the thumbnail where it will be placed. It will be seen at the bottom center right over here. You can add this to just one slide, or you can apply this to all slides by simply clicking this one. Then you will see now that all your slides have the page number or the slide number. Microsoft PowerPoint, on the other hand, allows you to add color schemes to your presentation. If you click this one, you're going to have this layout, this design. Microsoft, however, does not allow you to add gradients, bitmaps, or hatching the way you do in Impress. In addition, Microsoft PowerPoint does the same thing in adding a header and footer to your presentations. On the other hand, it does not do the same thing in changing the fonts. If you want to change the fonts, just go to Format and select Replace Font. From here, you can change the font Arial to, for instance, this one, and it will look like this. This, however, is a little problematic since you can't change all the titles only or all the subtitles only.